whoa. I need that. You lose something?
My watch.
You're right, it's incarcerated. Doing gymnastics to entertain the nurses won't have helped matters. Let's get him at the theatre.
I'll do it if I go up.
No, I'll do it here.
Incarcerated hernia? Possibly strangulated? That's an altogether trickier proposition, sure.
It's a perfectly simple procedure, and one that the theatre facility on AAU was intended for.
Except that the theatre facility you mentioned isn't equipped with a laparoscopic stack.
That's one in Darwin.
Which they could make available to Keller.
If they can make it available to Keller, they can make it available to us. Get him prepped.
Hey, I've been looking for you. What have you said to Elliot?
Is there a problem?
Oh, just a small one. He's thinking of handing the medical advisor's job to Connie.
Yeah, I know about that.
Because you persuaded him that he was overworked.
Well, yeah, he thought so too.
So he's talking about a sabbatical. A very lengthy sabbatical.
Wait, who told you that?
All over the hospital.
Oh, so it's gossip. Have you spoken to Elliot about that?
Well, I would if I could find him. Do you honestly think that we could do without a senior consultant surgeon for several weeks?
No, of course
No,
not.
neither do I. So in future, would you choose your words more carefully?
Chest pains are just about to do.
10 minutes.
Last for an ECG.
And chest x-rays? Hear anything?
No need to be coy, I'm Dr. 2, remember?
Good, so let's have a first-hand report. How bad are the pains? Where are they located?
Anterior chest pains. Perfectly tolerable. Palpitations. Now I know what patients mean when they say butterflies in the chest.
Okay, just... What do you think? X-ray, ECG, sure, but she's going to need a CT scan. She's going to need it soon. There's a Q. Q's can be jumped.
A week? You're intending to leave the graves in that condition for a week? Distressing? Yes, it damn well is distressing. It's a disgrace. You are a disgrace!
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's okay.
The dancer, Liam Harris. Mark tells me you're intending to operate on him here.
There's no reason at all to send him up to Keller. I'm perfectly able to perform the operation, and it's exactly the kind of operation the AAU was set up for.
No, Mr. Cullen, I agree. You're right. I just came to tell you that I'd like to assist.
Yes. All right.
Great.
Oh, I asked Mark to borrow a laparoscopic stack from Darwin. You see if it's arrived.
It hasn't.
No. No, of course it hasn't.
It won't make a difference, right?
You don't have to rush, Mr. Cullen.
Yeah, but it's the same operation, isn't it? Like they said, routine. I'll be okay to start rehearsals.
Don't get me into trouble.
That could have been my agent.
Well, you're going to have to call him later.
Elliot, I need you to reconsider.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's been said, but I think there's been a misunderstanding. Maybe you are doing too much. Maybe it's time to stand back, take stock, but don't do anything hasty. Jane, if I had
The first idea what you're talking about.
your sabbatical.
Oh, yes. Yes. In the words of the motorway sign, tiredness can kill.
I simply can't spare you. How long were you thinking?
There's no point in just going away for a few days. Batteries have to be recharged.
Elliot, you're needed here.
Well, that's not the impression I get.
Hi.
Hi. Thought I'd come and see how you're doing.
No one seems to know is the answer to that. I'm being thoroughly scrutinised. Not as much fun as it sounds. I heard about South Africa.
Okay.
Joseph must have been really worried about Faye.
What did he tell you?
Well, not much. But then I didn't ask. I thought it might be a bit tactless.
Yeah, you're probably right. Just at the minute.
Me and Joseph. Well, it's all in the past now. But he still finds it difficult to trust me. For thought I was acting for the best, you know. I did say I was sorry.
Yes, I know.
She told you?
They said that you'd apologized.
They had a rough time, did she?
That was rough as some.
Well, I was asking for it. Joseph tells me I was overtaking on that blind bend. I don't remember much about it. Just 1 minute you're driving and the next minute... I was stupid. I was stupid. That's the problem with a bike. You think, I can get through there. Elliot reckons I was lucky, and he's probably right. Not many people have a head-on crash and walk away from it.
No. Not many.
Tom, pancreatitis. Get some blood gases and ask Mr. Cullen to come and take a look at her, will you?
Sorry, I was looking for Mr. Cullen.
Oh, haven't seen him.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
I hope you're going to cover his lips while he's soaking up the sun on some Caribbean beach. You've made a great start. Remind me to recommend you for other key posts.
Is he on the scanner list?
What's just going on?
Can you put him on hold?
Not really. Why?
There's a scanner on the blink, so we're down to one and everything's backed up. Jack is experiencing palpitations, possible atrial fibrillation. I want her scanned as soon as possible.
If he loses his place, he may drop off the day's list entirely. I'm sure he can keep. How's it looking for Jack?
Not great. I was looking for you.
Yeah?
New admissions, they're getting busy.
Good. Any news on the stack?
Might become free later.
Might become free.
Or it might not. In which case, I arranged to have Mr. Harris transferred to Keller. A relative must have left here. I'll find a deserving cause.
Don't mind.
Hot date tonight, then? You don't want friends, do you? You don't really even want colleagues. I mean, you'd be happy spending your working day with a bunch of robots.
That should be fine. They'll talk. No mistakes.
Everybody makes mistakes, Linda. It's a condition of being human. Or do you not do mistakes?
You decided against the scan in the end?
No. Jack Naylor's needs are more urgent, apparently. Mr. Carter doesn't know, but he's doing him a favour.
Yeah, which is what I need from you. Will you have a word with Elliot for me? Apparently he has decided to take a sabbatical because I told him to rethink his schedule. Now Jane Grayson is spitting blood.
Well, perhaps he feels he needs a break.
Connie, it's my first day running the foundation. Doesn't look great, does it?
No, you're right, it doesn't.
Don't forget that the medical advisor's job is on offer.
Oh, no, that's blackmail.
Come on, all I want is you on the team, Elliot on the ward, and a smile on Jane's face. How tough is that?
All right. I'll speak to him. No guarantee he'll listen.
Thank you.
The x-rays aren't conclusive, Jack, so we're sending you for a CT scan.
You sure you're not overreacting?
Best to be sure.
By the time the scanner's free, I'll have stopped palpitating.
Possibly, although you're up next.
There's always a queue. I'm taking someone else's turn.
Privileges of Holby care.
Registrar's privileges, more like. No thanks.
What?
Another patient has been waiting for that scanner. I don't want someone bumped off the list to make room for me. It's not fair.
Are you serious? Jack, we need to know what's going on. The scanner's the only sure way to find out.
I'll take my turn like everyone else.